Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Saladin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Now.
You must be busy. I understand.
Must be running something.
Don't toss your weapon.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You gave me quite the
Be more careful, I beg of you.
good, sir. I'm just an old man. Please be careful. He must be late for something.
Why is he doing that?
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I think I've seen everything now.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave!
What have I done wrong?
Put that away.
Down, you filthy heretic! I'll chase you down!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
So we murdered you.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Leave this place. Leave, peasant, or I make you.
Odd. Why would you do that?
You think Trollstar cares what happens to you? Help! I need help!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Infidels, you will die here! Take yourself from my sight.
Die, thief! Die, thief!
Who saw what happened here?
Infidels! You will die here! What are you doing? Pay for your sins! I will catch you! Give up! Go in! Don't kill me! Yeah! Kill him! I'll get you! Infidel! Take you down! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all. Your life ends now. We must resist. We
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Who saw what happened here?
What happened here? Barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
All right,
has
where are
always
you?
been ours. And it is our duty to defend
Down,
it.
infidel! You will not get away from me. You can hide from me.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
He actually
Be
managed
strong,
to escape.
strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Why would anyone do that?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in
Away
their
with you.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
A few
And
coins.
Altair.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Madness. We must fight Brave beast, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
God save him. He's gone mad.
What do you want?
Hey! You look familiar.
ارحل انتهى الامر. Don't be rushed. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Help! Pay for your sins! Stop running! You cannot escape! What are you doing? Move! I'll have your head out of the way! You cannot move! God is on my side! What are you doing? Move! You'll never get away!
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Give up! You've nowhere to run! İşte kaçıyor. Kaybetmeyin onu. Get away from me! I will catch you! Stop running! You cannot escape! Burada! Gel buraya! Burada! Kovalayın! Bu tarafta! Kaybetmeyin onu! Açılın! Kaçman fayda etmez. Sorun çıkar. Warning! Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend
Why would he do that?
death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Oh my.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Oh dear.
What's wrong with him? Have you gone mad? You ever see someone do that before? I have. Why would anyone do that? Look, come no further. You?
I'll have your head for that!
Turn back now.
I'll have your head for that!
Turn back now.
What is it that you want? What do you want?
Nara, take it.
Move!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
It's a tragedy. But I
This won't be too difficult.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What is he doing?
He should stop acting like a child.
Don't let him get away! You're in my way! Himself. Get him! Out of the way! We'll catch you! He's close. He must be. I'll have your head!
again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Money, I beg of you. Stop it, quick!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
No, you don't hurt anyone. I have nothing.
You are... Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What is that fool running from?
Maybe the local size didn't happen to me.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Is there a reason for him to do that? Die, thief!
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth! You are not supposed to be with me! For that! He will die!
سوف تموت هنا.
How could we have lost him? Stay on him! He's over here!
ذلك هو هنا. ابعدوا علي. تبلغ مني. إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود وقد انتهى.
Faster! Faster! Faster! Faster! You cannot run forever! I'll get you! لن تفلت مني أيها المرتد! الموت للناس يقبضوا علي يقبضوا علي You're mine! You can't escape! Down, infidel! Don't let him get away! After him! Faster! Faster! Faster! You cannot run forever! Yeah! Stay on him! Find out when he went! Remember the image of turtle! Out my way! I'll take you down! I will catch you! Anyone see him? No way out! Get away from me! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I don't know where he went.
I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! Careful! I could have been hurt!
Artık sıkıntı yok. Burada olmadığından eminim.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Was that absolutely necessary?
For today only! I've
The
decided
English
to
king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that
What
his
is that man
father's
thinking?
acts
Mad?
might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. Then
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
stop this, please. You're hurting.
You follow a false god.
Don't hurt me, please. Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Foolish old man.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Don't hurt me, please!
You follow a false god.
Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Sama.
Infidel, die! Back to the infidel! I'll get you!
not the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Long days indeed.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. That should teach him not to be so careless.
What are you doing?
Has he lost his mind? What's got into him?
You will die here!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired
in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
We do not, never!
Then you wish to take action?
We do!
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Templars! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. Turn her back on the teaching.
I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, I'll have your head!
This man speaks lies. I am here today not because I lay down with other men, but I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال لا تدعوه يفلت طريق الضلال
Kill him! Guards, slay the infidel, quickly! God! God! Slay the infidel! Quickly! God! God! God, kill him! God, slay the infidel, quickly! Limbs! Guards, kill him!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
I don't care. God has already damned you. You cannot escape him.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your progress.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
That fool running from?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Your life ends now.
You must be busy. I understand.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas, richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You are not allowed to be here.